mentality in the modern game.
Now here's Powell. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Young against Harden. Here's Rizachet. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not one to leave open.
Leonard against Johnson. Fires from the wing. Leonard, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the dunk to finish it off. Wow, beauty.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a three-point game from deep Harden. The rebound by Johnson. Okongwu against Leonard. Okongwu kicks to Johnson. Another three for Atlanta.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Friendly, you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much. Their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Harden finds Zubac. Now, here's Dunn. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
All right, he got me on that one.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really...
But they can't come back from that.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And the dunk by Powell.
Hey, yo, why the whole team just going to let Powell just drive through on us like that? I mean, come on.
Called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
This man losing his mind. Look at him with his sparkly ass shirt. They're like, let's get it, get it, get it, get it.
Georgia's own Liliati coming out to support the Hawks tonight.
He chose a good game to come see them play. Atlanta has had plenty to cheer for.
They got Liliati in the game.
And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Young. And the layup falls.
Get it, dog.
Young's got 5.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Let's go, Harden.
Powell kicks to Leonard. Launches it. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Johnson. And a miss there on the
Oh, with the miss? Come on. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Stopped him.
I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the
Try and get that and one.
Even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
That was on me. That was on me. That was on me.
By 7. After Rizachet.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Not.
Fires the 3. A 3-point
Come on.
On target. He's got 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was?
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, a master from the mid-range, Harden's so good at finding available space from that distance.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself.
Get at me, dog.
James is a little bit older. He's playing with different
Come on.
players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023. So all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form.
Done outside. 1:22 left in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. Dunn's got his second bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the paint. And O'Connell slams it in.
Find me. Find me.
More than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Capella, he's checked in for O'Connell. George Niang comes in for Dyson Daniels. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Young.
They feel like switching it up's going to change it, but come on.
He's checked in for Norman Powell. Bogdanovich comes in for Chris Dunn. And Simmons subbed in for James Harden.
Press them hard from the beginning.
14. A 3 from Leonard. Jones. No one around him. And the 3 off target. Here's Atlanta. Here's LeVert. It's sent back down.
Ooh, he got sent back.
The length. Simmons just overpowering with that reach. Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
The Hawks leading by 12. LeVert with it. Takes it off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Simmons can't get it to go.
That's the thing. Even with the controller lagging, he's still in there like swimwear.
Here's Niang. Bangs home the trifecta.
They built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Reza Shea. The layup off target. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
They stopped us, but they couldn't keep the score down.
And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Can somebody say double?
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
So with Harden on the bench, here's your Tyronn Lue.
Come at me, bruh.
Make up the 4 and the 5. Bogdanovich out there with Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. Al Simmons. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks break, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent. Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
The putback, he hangs in there.
Oh, he can put that putback in there, though. He can put it back in there, though. That's okay.
As well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Here's Ricochet. And the dunk on Ricochet.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
The Risa is rising.
Maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The Clippers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Great strides in honing in his shot, looking more and more comfortable on the offensive end is Bogdanovic.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance to...
Come at me, dog.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of
That was me. That was me.
It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. The Hawks making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Dunn's checked in. Bogdanovic finds Zubac.
Bogdanovic can score.
Oh, they got me on that
It's
pick.
real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
Here's Mann. Pass to Buffkin. Three-pointer, Levert. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 20. Here's Bogdanovic. Softly drops in the floater. Bogdanovic has got 5.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Capella. Zubac's defending. Here's Niang. No good on the triple. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Bogdanovic. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence.
You see that fucking slam? Come on. Ain't nobody getting in on him. Not today. Not tomorrow.
Good expectations, so a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
The way he's going to pass that shot up, the D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get it, girls.
In, and it's Ricochet in for Terrence Mann. The Clippers also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Amir Coffey, and it's James Harden in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Now here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Jones against Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Buffkin, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Hawks leading by 21. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Daniels, no good.
Oh, these tall guys don't got threes on them.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Jones. And it's Daniels with the rebound. That has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. There's the three. Drills it from outside. Daniels has got 11 points.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's his first foul. Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution. Number 7, Amir Coffey.
1:39 left now here in the second. Harden the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Will it go? Here's Jones. And Jones sends it in.
They got me on that one.
Harden, he can put it right where you need it to be.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Go, 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 go. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. Oh yeah, let's go.
Both teams changing it up here. .116 left to play here in the second quarter. Young outside. Pass to Daniel for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. There's a minute left in the first half. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% for the game. Leonard kicks to Powell. Done with it. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires from deep. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's
Get at me, dog.
now tonight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harden looking it over. Shot clock at 6. 14 feet away. Trae Young grabs the miss. Johnson in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
We're gonna give them the .3 and see what they do. They could have passed that further and shot it, but that's why we run the clock.
Both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get to the win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Yo, I hope they make this because I forgot to upload the one when they made the half-court shot. I've had one out of my whole career of 26. Come on. Oh shit, in quick presentation, we don't get the halftime show?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Young. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Rizachet in at small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his...
Yeah, they got me on that one. I shouldn't have passed it the way I did, but guess what? That's what they get.
For the sixth time in 7 tries this contest, that's 86%.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And it's Rizachet.
Damn!
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's Dunn in the corner. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And it's 6 points for Chris Dunn.
Yeah, Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
Good on the three-point shot.
We didn't need the whole team. Lisa got it.
As they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run.
Come on.
Finals, it has been tough.
Little Yachty's like, get it, get it, get it.
Really been stuck in middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
Okongwu with it. Leonard picks him up. Daniel from outside. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Daniels has got 20 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
The shot by Powell, no good. And it's the Hawks' ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And it goes down 2 points.
They can't stop me.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
No way and one, but he got the foul. That's okay.
He's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years.
We ain't gonna look for James Harden to miss.
Is something that is going to be, we'll be hard pressed to see that again, Kevin.
He doesn't get the second one.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Come on.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
That one good for 2.
Find the back.
Here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And the dunk by Zubac.
An excellent passer, Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Young outside. A 3 ball. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The Hawks have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Launches it from deep. Back to Johnson. From deep, three-point land. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's Johnson. That's good.
We're going to dunk it on in a minute.
He's got 13.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Young. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of
That's
character for
ridiculous.
defense when
Come
the
on.
defense
We
is
got to
not
find a way
right
in.
on.
We got to find a way in.
Now, here's Okongwu. Daniels dishes to Johnson.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Harden can't hit.
Get out of here, Harden.
One-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Okongwu finds Johnson. Cans it from downtown.
Jalen Johnson.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. They've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Substitution here for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Amir Coffey comes in for Powell. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Dunn. And Simmons subbed in for James Harden. Over to the wing. Here's Riza. Drains the three-pointer.
Just saying, Risa.
A catch-and-shoot specialist, Riza thrives in that role.
Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry.
Watch Risa and Daniels and Jalen Johnson.
From Trey, it's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovic up top. 5 points in the game. No good on that one. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Daniels. That one's not going to go. Excellent D that time from Jones. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Not going to go that time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
They can't hold me.
Instead, running away with this one. And time. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
He's trying to tell him, calm down, stop putting it on him like that.
Performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Los Angeles guys shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, they've got Jones, Bogdanovich out there with Dunn. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Hawk shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Niang finds man. And the 3 ball is good.
Get at me, dog. We breaking 100.
First field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Hawks.
We hit him like, man.
Man's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Traps in the tray.
I'm surprised he got it.
In Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
LeVert against Dunn. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Capella with the bucket.
Get at me, dog.
Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't.
Capella
afford to
hitting
give
you
up
like Coachella.
second chance opportunities again and again.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. They get it back. Leonard with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
On the wing, man. And they wasted no time getting those 3.
They gotta get off me with the 3s, though.
Perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Leonard. Takes it inside. Count it. Good.
Yo, why am I lagging so hard? I gotta change my sensitivity and stuff. This is the problem with having kids, man. They be changing settings just to match them.
Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And stolen by Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Here's Coffey. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now, Niang. LeVert from outside. It's hauled in by Coffey. Outside Leonard. And that one clearly a foul.
That is not a foul.
Coming up. You know, Brent, throughout
Who
his
could
career,
die?
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in close.
The previous play is under review.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
All right, I'll give him that. I did hit his arm.
Replay review.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Good double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Hawks have a completely new group on the floor. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Derek Jones. Norman Powell comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Bogdanovich. He misses the free throw.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And the second free throw, good.
Why is James Harden doing 1 for 2?
Fourth quarter.
He's usually 2 for 2.
Minutes through it right now. Young with the ball. Zubac defending. Johnson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 assists in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Dunn. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And again, Atlanta.
Get at me, dog. You want to play like that? Risa's going to get the threesa.
Risa Shea can really do damage from the perimeter.
Jalen Johnson.
Enzo Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Over Young. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And the basket by Johnson.
Sinking.
Many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Daniels. Pass to Johnson. Daniels dishes to Johnson. Daniels with it. Here's the three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From 10 feet out. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Okongwu. Johnson outside. Oh, good with the triple.
Oh, damn. They getting scared now that they winning. Come on. Play the game.
Not doing their best work of late.
Play the game.
Beyond the arc. Dunn misses. This could get even more out of him if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in mid. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic.
Hey, yo, Jalen's about to be MVP of the game.
The Clippers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty good showing for them. Martin draws the double. Pass to Zubac. Done outside. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
Guy who's all about team, Zubats. Very unselfish.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Powell. That's in, coming off an assist from.
All right, we falling apart. We falling apart, but we still winning.
To get back in sync, you want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams. And
Let's go, Hawks. Let's go, Hawks.
In this contest,
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here's Leonard from three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's the
Are you going to run the clock even though you're losing? You didn't even want to put points on the board? You couldn't even try? Come on.
To appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our player of the game.